Hello, everybody. I'm wearing a white shirt, and it looks very, 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 very bright on my screen. How you guys doing? I'm Manakyn. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have for today. Hello, Kioma. Hello, Brian. Hello, Never Lucky. Hi. Hello, Stream Element. Hello, Sam. Spinny Egg. Hello. Hello, Taxes. Oh, God, taxes. Hello, Cloud. Did you guys pay your taxes today? Wait, today? This year? Oh, man. I was trying to speed run through Genshin. I finally made it to the country of Sumiro, and it feels like half of Genshin is like needless cutscenes. How's it going, Panini? Hoi! But do you know what doesn't have needless cutscenes? Actually, no, I can't say that. Like 90% of Last Defense Academy has needless cutscenes. Oh, man. But today, we're going down the, we saved Darumi path. And as you all know, this game has had severe lack of Darumi. Let me guess, I met a guy who likes puns. That's you guys. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a little bit loopy today, so I'm just gonna be here and what? No, what am I? Let's play Last Defense Academy. Hi, how's it going, Slippery? I didn't say hi to you when you came, so hello, Panini. I already said hi to you, but I'm saying hi again. You know, I'm always afraid, like, I always have, like, a bad feeling in my stomach where when I start the stream, instead of, like, the normal stream setup, you'll see, like, all my... You'll see my shrine of Tsubasa. Images all over the screen. Say hi 100 times as Ato? Well, I can say once. One thing as Ato. Love and peace! Where did the sound go? Hey, where'd the sound go? Where the frick did the sound go? Sound? Hold on, we gotta restart the game, unfortunately. Wait, you can hear the sound? For some reason, I can't hear the sound, so I had to start the game over. I turned down the volume. I couldn't hear the sound because I turned down the volume. It's been a day, okay? It's been a bit of a day, okay? Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the love and peace route anymore, but you know, we'll get through it together. Yeah, anyway, you can always send me something on Discord. I can't always guarantee I respond to it, but you can always send it. It's a Friday, it's a chill Friday, so you're right. But I know people send me art, and I actually save it in my folder when you guys send me art, so. Okay, so last time, we loved and we peaced. And then we killed Ato. This time, we decided to go back to First Defense Academy, and because of that, Darumi is not dead. However, the status of the other 4 members of Second to Last Defense Academy is unknown. So, and also Nozomi's probably going to hate us again, because it's like Nozomi always does 2 things: hates us and dies. So, yeah. Okay.
Troops.
Hi, Sirei. The next morning, we all got together in the parking lot to prepare for another trip to the school bus. Don't forget about Eats Eggs. That is also true. Hurry, Takumi. Let's get going. Oh, look at Darumi. I missed you, girl. I missed you so much. I know you keep telling me everyone's fine, but I can't help worrying. Yeah. I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have to stay back here. Now that the future is changing from what Sumino remembers, Uh-oh. There's no telling what might happen. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. How many can I take with me? I've given Koana the skinny on how to fix the Revive-O-Matic, so you and her are a given. Accounting for any battles that you get in over there, let's say 3 more on top of that. Shoma, you should come. There's a commander we might have to fight that we can't beat without you. However, he might come to this academy instead. Okay. I'll probably only give everyone more to worry about, but if that's what you want. I'll go too. I don't like how we left things last time. Didn't think I'd see you stepping in to help others. Say that again, and I'll make it so you can't walk for the next week. Let me get this straight. He complimented you. I thought it was being nice! What the frick, man?
I'll take the last slide. It's the least I can do after you saved me yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow. I never figured you'd be the type to feel obligated like that. Don't act like you know me. Don't bury your head in a bear trap and die.
I missed you, Darumi.
Whoa! You don't have to get so mad about it.
I haven't done Darumi's voice for so long. I have to remember Darumi's voice.
Are you stalking me?
Okay, there it is.
Everyone's fine, right, Takumi? They're gonna be all right?
Yeah. Show. Yeah. For sure.
We'd better get going. We should head for the enemy base after we arrive at the school.
We haven't seen her since blah, blah, blah. That sounds good. I don't know if the enemy will still be around, though. Last time they left as soon as they captured Moko.
If they are, we'll be going right into battle. We should make sure we're ready. Leave the driving to me. I've memorized everything I need to know about the Revive-O-Matic 2 because I'm the best.
Yes, you are.
Come on, guys, everyone on the bus.
We activated our class armor and headed off. The bus rumbled all along the rugged landscape, once more heading in the direction of second to last. What do you mean once more? It's never actually gone to second to last Defense Academy. It only came back. I hated how this must make Nozomi feel, not knowing whether her friends were alive or dead. But I tried not to let it show, because I'm pretty sure they were dead. The others must have noticed that I was lying to her too. It's not like I wanted to do this, but I had no other choice. Man, that's some cope, man. Actually, no, he didn't have a choice. No, he absolutely had a choice. It wasn't my choice that told me to take Nozomi, for him to take Nozomi and abandon everyone else. I just said, go back to Last Defense Academy. Okay? This is not my fault. This is entirely on Takumi. Okay? He had no. What are you talking? I just said I wanted to go to Last Defense Academy. We could have left her there. He should have just left her. Stupid Nozomi. See, this is what you get for liking an egg-eating, pumpkin spice latte drinking, freaking basic bit girl. We sat in silence as ruin after ruin rolled by outside. Also, look at these 16-bit graphics. This scene is so unnecessary, but I love that they included it. I feel like all Takumi had to do was load the bodies onto the bus and take them back with him. Honestly, probably. I mean, they hadn't died yet, right? Didn't, what's his name? Didn't Yugamu say something to him? He was like, "Oh, we're all about to die," and then they died. So in theory, they were still alive. What was that about unnecessary cutscene? Just hand her. Nah, we just Nozomi, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. We arrived at second to last and headed for the enemy camp on the north side of the school grounds. Wait, Darumi's voice.
Are you stalking me? Whoa! There's like a bajillion invaders here! They're like flies buzzing around a trash can!
They're holding
Moko in there somewhere, right? What about the others? How did things go in your future, Takumi? Do you know where they are?
I can't say for sure. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy. Yeah, that's it. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy first. With numbers like this, we'll need to stay alert so they don't overwhelm us. If worse comes to worse, just use me as a meat shield, and my life will be worth something. Stop it, man. Yeah. Let's do this. Use him as a meat shield. Here we go.
Oh, wow. They're totally staring at us. I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now. Have any quests for
me? Thank you so much, Popcorn. Welcome to the stream. Love and peace! And we have Darumi back, so thank you so much, Popcorn. Oh, I need a drink. And I can put a heart here as well. Thank you so much. I hope you're ready for Darumi.
Don't worry. However scary they look, they're all the same on the inside. So, let's rip them open and paint this face with their blood and viscera.
Is it ever explained why Hiruko is so violent? Farewell to 500 of Takumi's brain cells. Rest in peace. We're not gonna skip this battle. We're gonna kill him.
I'm taking the wheel. This should slow them down.
Okay.
Ready when you are. I'm good whenever. Out of the way. We do. Locked and loaded. How's this? Let's keep it up. Leave it to me.
I guess we can go here. Perfect. Plenty.
Ready when you are. Keep it coming.
She's just bored. She just naturally had that. I'm just naturally a murderer.
Don't try to stop me. Wait, I can still move. Hi-ya! But things aren't looking
But who's the
good.
real murderer? Her or Tsubasa?
I can still
Just a quick reminder for everyone who forgot. We are killing humans that have been blended in like a freaking, I don't know, like whatever, like, essentially these are humans that have been blended and deep fried. Okay, that's what we're fighting right now.
How's this? We can't keep on like this. Out of the way. Wait, I won't lose. Ah!
Ta-da!
They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful!
Deep fried, yum. Okay, well maybe air fried, so it's a little bit healthier. I like how this guy appeared with like little orange dudes.
The commander has finally shown themselves.
For real? The little one? This is gonna be easy.
Should we let Darumi get brainwashed?
Don't be so sure. They can brainwash us if we get too close. Keep your distance.
But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them?
We use Shoma! He's too stupid to get brainwashed!
That's where Shoma comes in.
What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form.
Oh
No.
my god.
You're not. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect the commander's brainwashing arrows.
Is that something else you learned in the future?
My boy Takumi coming in clutch with the real-life cheat codes again.
Hell yeah! I love Darumi.
Shoma, you have to do this. You're our only hope.
I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me. All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it.
Please, no self-destructing, okay?
Yeah, boy.
He only has 45 health. Immune to stun. Rapid fire. Not hindered by other terrain or movements. And these are brainwashing attacks. He doesn't have a counter. Which means we could probably just one last strike him.
Leave it to me.
Time for battle. Right here.
Send help.
All right. I'll put this to good use.
I owe you. Ready when you are. This should slow them down.
You know, now that I think about it, when was the last time we fought the brainwashing commander? I feel like he almost never shows up in these routes. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's been a really long time since we fought this guy.
I can still move.
What's the guy's name? I don't even know, man.
Let's keep it up.
Squad 5 Commander, that's his name.
Things aren't looking good. Take this. We do.
Parmith.
I won't lose.
I think Parmith appears in the Veshness route.
How's this?
Is that right?
Let's keep it up. We can't keep on like this.
Maybe?
Let's roll. We do. I won't lose. Watch out.
I'm totally wasting voltage.
Good to go. Harder. Let's do this. Gotta push it. Good to go. Not bad.
Wait, why am I doing this? I should be using Darumi.
Do it using this. Let's go. This'll be perfect here.
I should be using Darumi.
Can't keep on like this. Out of the way.
This commander always either dies early or never appears. I know, right? I feel so bad for him. He's so
Let's see
useless.
if things aren't looking good. Let's roll. I can still move. Watch out. Let's keep it up. Here we go. Let's go.
For 5.
It's killing game time! Power up! Let's do it to it!
Yeah, he's like forgotten.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Go, Daughter-me, go!
Hi-ya! It's too much. Unalive yourself.
I love that line. When she attacks and she's pissed off, she's like, yeah, apply yourself.
Looks a leak. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Oh, wait, we can't use last resort because she'll die.
So close to death. I can't anymore.
Actually, you know what? We're still on wave 2 out of 3, so not yet. Oh, does she say unalive yourself? Okay, never mind. I should be using Daughter, but continues to use Tsubasa. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy's a hentai dude.
I am Harmon, the paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
I guess this is where the real battle starts.
A hideous monster like them has some nerve talking about love.
I'm trying to think. This character reminds me of another character that also talks about love while trying to murder you. I guess it's every yandere game if you think about it.
We have to
Hey,
defeat them
Ludicrous!
to
Thanks
save
so much for
humanity.
joining us!
And my friends, too. They're all counting on me. I'm not going to lose.
4 of them are dead. Wait, that's all of them. Oh no, Takumi. It's okay, Daughter-me will save us. Hello, Kemjo. Don't worry, we killed Adamaki's girlfriend, so he's single now.
Let's go! Let's do it to it!
Say when. This should do it.
Thank you very
My
much.
turn. Time to use it.
It's more than
Let's
trash
go.
like me deserves.
Let's go! This looks a little dangerous. It's as bad as... Nice!
Alright, we're gonna try to use Daughter-me, because she's actually really good.
Little dangerous.
I would say if Tsubasa didn't exist, she would be the strongest unit.
Piece of cake! I'm about to die!
Why is that line so funny? I'm about to die!
Go away!
I was thinking that pizza cake.
So close to death. Uh-oh! I can't anymore!
No.
It's too much!
We'll go he. Oh no. This is her strong form. I gotta say, I love Daughter-me's
Looks a little
I love
dangerous.
Daughter-me's ability. The fact that after she attacks, she either goes into like pissed off mode or happy mode. I mean, I guess it means she's bipolar, right? But but I love that concept of the character.
So close to death.
Even though this game isn't really a strategy game, it's still cool.
Piece of cake!
Pizza cake!
Can't anymore!
you fatigued right now? You are not.
I wonder how many more can I get?
You can get. Let me see. This one is 2 out of 10.
So close to dead. I'm about to die.
Despawn or something. I love her quotes. She's just such a little precious little. She's my precious little sweetie pie.
I can't anymore. It's as bad as I thought, huh? Power up! So close to dead. Hi-ya!
Okay.
It's too much. Unalive itself. Bye-bye. Looks a little dangerous.
Let's see.
I wonder how many more can I get?
How much voltage can I get? I wonder how many more can I get?
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Okay, she's at 18. This one's at 19. Let me think.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Think. Oh, how about this?
Looks a little dangerous.
I can homicide here.
Stab! Uh-oh!
Yes.
Dead already! I can't anymore.
And this will still do 18. However,
I'm about to die.
if I do this... Oh, it's plus 17? Okay, wait. Think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As a strategy enthusiast for over 20 years, I think this game handles... I think it does as well. I mean, obviously it's on the easy side because, you know, the main aspect is visual novels, but I think it handles it really well.
It's too much.
Okay, let me think. This will do 17. Heals the user's fatigue. Debuffs. Inflicts stun on user. Okay. We need to do 1 damage to this guy. Do I have an attack potion? I do have the attack potion active.
I'm about to die.
I have all the Hemo Anima stuff active. Think. Okay. I need to do 1 damage to this guy. While also getting 20 voltage.
Locked and loaded. Just a quick drop. I'm taking the wheel.
If Tsubasa kills 1 more person. Yes, 22! 22! Wait, no, that won't work.
Ready when you locked and loaded.
I almost screwed up. But we need an attack potion
I'm
first.
down. I'm good whenever.
And a desperation
Just
potion.
a quick drop.
Now this is real strategy.
Things aren't looking good.
Figuring out how to use our action points so that we can style on them. That is true strategy. Okay, we got it.
I can't anymore. Oh, nice. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Okay, Darumi, repeat after me. 1 last strike.
Drop dead.
Close enough. So, Miss Parmouth, can you kindly explain to me why we never fight you in any route except for this one?
Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost...
Human? Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
They can use hemoanima too, or something like it. Just who are these people?
Even I don't know that. We never found out very much about them before.
Enough talk. We have to finish this one off.
You know, in some routes, Hideko is so helpful that sometimes you forget that in early on, all she cares about is murdering things.
Right. And once that's done, we can go save the others.
I wonder if Parmouth is going to pull the whole Quinzel, hey, do you guys see that? What?
We have to absorb the commander's hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it?
Let's see.
Hey, we haven't had an absorption scene for a long time. I miss you, Takumi. I miss you, Takumi. Oh.
This is so crazy!
Oh, Takumi. Over there! Taco Bell's having a buy one, get one free on the Crunchwrap Supreme. Where? Having defeated Parmouth, we headed back. But what we found waiting for us when we got there was the worst situation I could have imagined. Kudara! Kiyoshika! Yugamu! 3 months. Oh. It's not that they're just dead. They're dead. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest, I feel awful about this, but because I've played through so many routes and I just see everyone constantly living and dying, when I see someone dead, I'm just like, well, I mean, I guess we'll see them next route. Why doesn't every commander use the Quinzel tactic? Unfortunately, Quinzel was the only one who got that training. They all looked more or less identical, but it was obvious who they were. There was a Tamatio next to one for some reason. That was all remained of Kurara O Suzuki, Kiyoshika Magadori, and Yugamu Omokage.
Ah! They died before we even got a chance to meet them. Talk about tragic. No, this can't be happening. Hey, guys.
Tsubasa came running out of the school, breaking the silence.
Huh?
The Revive-O-Matic here was broken, just like you said. I got it working again, though. Maybe it's not too late? Can we use it to bring these guys back?
No. Now that they're in this condition, the machine won't work on them anymore. Also, Nozomi's going to be irrationally mad at Takumi.
Who would do this? Was it that Veshness person?
Most likely, yes.
What about Moko? And Nigo? Your friend Moko went to rescue Nigo so he can fix the Revive-O-Matic, right? But if it was still broken when we got there, then... It means she never got Nigo back! So she probably didn't make it out either. Moko, no! Takumi, what's going on here? You promised they'd be alright! How? Why did it turn out like this?
I don't know. I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time.
This many? So you knew somebody would get
Takumi. This is why good lies lack details. Right? You don't say, I don't know. There weren't as many casualties as last time. Just say, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Done. Thanks to Popcorn and his donation, Takumi lost all his brain cells and... Okay. In my timeline, Moko got captured when she rescued Nigo. But only her. Everyone else was fine afterwards. I proved that I'm used to lying. Yes. I am very public about the fact that I am a sociopathic liar. I know there's someone watching right now who's going to be like, oh no, are you serious? And she's going to take it so seriously. And she's going to be like, have I been lied to from the beginning? No, I'm not a sociopathic liar. Nozomi has a valid reason. I mean, Nozomi has a valid reason to be upset. That's fair. She gives you a forehead kiss and now she hates me. So you lied to me. When you said they'd be okay, none of it was true? Well, the thing is... look, I genuinely thought they'd be. I thought they'd get revived just like before. That's how it happened in my future. So then, why? Plot twist. You love lying. Everyone loves lying. The future is changing. It's changing? According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later, and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how he experienced them. I guess they would, after Veshnis found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute. If our academy getting attacked this early was different from the first timeline? You knew? You already knew the future was changing? Okay, that, I would say, Nozomi, you can't really blame that on him. We're dealing with a whole bunch of supernatural stuff that has absolutely no rules, and he's just doing his best with it. The part where he didn't tell her that Moko ends up dead, that she has a valid reason to be upset for. Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. This can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Kurara, Kyoshika, Yugamu, Moko. I mean, I feel bad for her. At the same time, she's only known them for like a week. It's like, I feel bad, but it's like... I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you ever, and this has happened to me before, if you ever meet like someone going to war, like someone in the army or something, and you talk to them, and then you have a good time with them, you have a good day with them or something, and you're like, hey, good luck going off to Afghanistan or something like that, and I find out that he died, it's like, man, that sucks. But it's like, you know, to be perfectly honest with myself, right? I wouldn't, like, super cry over him. Like, I didn't really know him. But, you know, it's like, yeah, it sucks. But, I don't know, maybe Nozomi is... I guess maybe it's different if you're living 24/7 with them, okay? You know what? I'll take that back and I'll say that is fair, okay? If you're living 24/7 with them, in a war, maybe you have more time to bond. So, okay, you know what? I take it back. Maybe it's fair.
I'm so sorry. If only I'd stayed here, I might have been able to save Nigo. We could have fixed the Revive-O-Matic and brought all of you back.
For what it's worth, Takumi was right about Last Defense Academy being the school we really need to protect. Look at Hiruko standing up for me. Oh.
You could have left me behind. You didn't have to trick me into coming back with you. Your team's been fine protecting the school on your own. You could have done it without me.
I am going to be honest, I kind of agree with Nozomi here. We should have probably just left her. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Nozomi, but we should have just left Nozomi behind. If she lives, she lives. If she dies, she dies. But of course, Takumi wants that pumpkin spice latte.
Why was it so important to you that I survived, even if the others didn't? I don't know what happened in the last 100 days you lived through, but it's got nothing to do with me. The version you do back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, none of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me.
How do I want to approach this from a moral standpoint? None of it gave you any right to lie to me. I'd say this is like 90% Takumi. This is like 90% on Takumi, but I also won't ignore the 10% that falls on Nozomi. You guys ever watch Snow White? You guys ever watch Snow White? Old witch is out here just handing people apples, and she's like, oh yeah, sure. It's like, Snow White never learned about stranger danger, right? It's like, the 10% falls on Nozomi. If that falls on Nozomi, for me, I think of it as Nozomi just met these people, and she's like, sure, I'll believe everything you say. So, I'm like, this is a little bit on Nozomi. It's like, if you wanted to save your friends, you shouldn't let some random guy convince you. But that's like 10%. 90% of it is still Takumi actually lying about... Even the part where Kurara, Yugamu, and Kiyoshika died, I don't put that on Takumi. But he should have, at the very least, told her that Moko would die. He should have told her that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Of course, it's also very difficult for me to say that because I'm outside of the conflict, right? It's easy for me to make moral judgment when you don't have any of the consequences, right? Takumi has to make a choice and he has to live with the consequences. So if I was in his position, I'm not sure I'd be strong enough to tell the truth either. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I could. So it's his fault, but I also can't entirely blame him. But Takumi, it was an Omega Simp, and as a result, Kurara and Kiyoshika were dead. Yugamu, who needs that guy? But Kurara and Kiyoshika... She was right. I'd known all this from the start. But Nozomi, Kurara was important to me too. I didn't like lying to her, but I've convinced myself I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying.
Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with me that's here and now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger.
A stranger. I'm gonna be honest. If she says you're practically a stranger, there's something called stranger danger. You don't just immediately trust the stranger, Nozomi. So I'm just saying, part of this is her own guilt for trusting Nozomi, for trusting Takumi, I would say. Although I still say it's mostly Takumi. How's it going, Goody?
I absolutely hate that.
Nozomi vented everything she was feeling at me. Her voice turned cold and hard, in a way I'd never heard before. I don't remember much about what happened after that. We got back on the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Last Defense Academy a little before daybreak. Our Yaoi needs... Well, rest in peace, the Yaoi. Ato's still alive.
Up and out of troops.
Hi, Sirei. I started the day back in my own room. Not that I'd gotten any real sleep, getting back so late last night. Not to mention I was still thinking about everything Nozomi had said to me. The way she looked at me. I abandoned the team at the other academy. Lied to her about everything. I couldn't deny it. That's exactly what I had done. She had every right to be angry with me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, kinda. I guess I should go wash my face. I forced myself out of bed and staggered into the bathroom. Wow. I look terrible. No wonder Nozomi calls me a 6 out of 10. My face was ashen, devoid of life. I laughed bitterly. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Once I've washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was almost completely empty. The others must still have been resting after our trip to Second to Last Defense Academy. I'm going to be honest, nothing phases Ima and Kako, which is one thing I really like about them. He was like, oh no, people are dead. Can you pass the mayo, brother? Oh, man. At least there's Tsubasa, heck yeah. We have Takamaru. We also have Adamaki. He's going to die eventually, but we still have him. Nothing will get better. Back with the female equivalent of white bread. 0 out of 100. I don't know if I'd go that far. But you can't deny it either, right? Oh. That's certainly true. And when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Are they talking about how I'll lie to and end up killing people? Ima, Kako, and Gaku. That's a rare combination. Morning, everyone. The moment I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. What were you guys talking about? Seemed kind of intense. Well, to be completely frank and honest, we were talking about how we want to leave. Close enough. We were talking about how you're a liar. Brother dearest, that's my Takumi you're talking. Wait, I don't think I developed a crush on him yet. It's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kirufuji per se. But hiding privileged information, you've proved that you can't be trusted. What are you saying? All this time we've been taking everything you've told us at face value. But now, we've realized you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future. Whether we live or die is all up to you, Mr. Sumino. Just like what happened with the other group from the other academy. Don't be crazy. You've got it all wrong. Saving Nozomi... I had special... That's not gonna fly, because they can certainly... Well, what if you have special reasons to kill me?
Aha!
So if you have other special reasons, you'll lie to the rest of us as well. See, Ima immediately knew, right? Ima immediately knows that when you make one excuse, it applies to everything. See, Ima has lived a sad and tragic life, so he knows all these little tricks. Maybe you didn't like the members from the other school, so you let them die. Was that your special reason? What is this game? 100-line Last Defense Academy. Ima's smart, partially smart. I mean, Ima's actually pretty smart, especially since he's one of the younger ones. But I will also say, one thing Ima really shows is life experience. I'm not sure if this was intentional by the writers, but often Ima, can pick up on things like tricks or hints that people put out there. Like this one, for example, making one excuse. You see, if one person makes an excuse, they keep making excuses. That's something that you only get from experience. I had special reasons. Why did you kill him? I had, special reasons. Not guilty. What?
Who's crazy? One word from you and we could just die! Just like that! Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. But if he is, can he be Mussolini? He's my favorite.
We're just telling it like it is, Sister Dearest. Our lives really are in his hands. Why is it have this happening? Consider this a warning, Mr. Sumino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution.
Yeah, for real. Just don't mention the future anymore, all right?
With that warning, Ima and Gaku left the cafeteria.
I'm sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right? Right?
Maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place.
I'm sorry I won't be able to stand by you. At least not openly. My dear brother can get awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before he wonders what's taking me so long.
Sure. Do what's best for you.
Ciao, Mussolini.
I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a heavy sigh. Not everyone was outright hostile as Ima and Gaku, but my credibility, my street cred, was falling. Now that I thought about it, I should have known that I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same. I wasn't thinking straight. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I'd chosen to leave second to last Defense Academy to fend for itself, and gotten its team killed. The reality of what I'd done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all this was happening was a dream, or a nightmare. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now I had to live with it. I decided to hang out in the cafeteria a while longer. I didn't want to run into Ima and the others and risk making things worse.
Oh, here on your own, Takumi. I didn't think you were the loner type. I thought you were a normie who has friends and goes to college and gets a B average and then works at an office job until 65 and then dies at the age of 80.
Oh. Hey, Darumi.
What's the matter? You look about as chipper as a fresh corpse. Depends on the corpse, I suppose. If you started looking like that during a killing game, it means you were about to snap and go postal on us!
whatever. So, why are you so full of energy? Are you tired from yesterday?
Huh. Yeah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do.
I can kind of relate to that. I can kind of relate. When sad things were going on in my life, I had a lot of difficulty sleeping because it was lots of nightmares and depression as well, so. I hope Darumi finds happiness. Yeah, Darumi is very real. She hides her true feelings behind this like overly sadistic character, but like she's pretty real.
Something go down between you and Gaku and the others? Look at me smile, Nico Nico! I passed them in the hallway just now and they seemed real on edge.
You're still pressing me on it? You're not one for tact, are you?
Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too.
Please, no pranks. Please don't Darumi me.
Oh man.
I can't I can't take getting Darumi right now. I didn't even finish reading that. I didn't even realize that's what you said. Like, that's what you said.
Your sanity is getting low. Don't worry, it's just boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Oh, Darumi. Darumi. Here, have a hug. Oh, Darumi. I forgot how much of a princess Darumi was. Oh, Darumi. Huh? Wait, I must have misheard you. Did you say you wanted to thank me for starting a killing game? I never started a killing game.
Nope. I thought I was gonna die in the battle yesterday. Like, actually die. And, you know, the creep in the hood wouldn't, like, leave me alone. And my parents always taught me that when you go towards strangers and they're in hoods and white vans, and then you should always walk away from them. But my parents never really cared, so I would go towards them and I'd get free candy. But I was getting so tired of avoiding her. I figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. Suddenly, I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. And all of a sudden, I didn't want to die.
Huh?
If you hadn't gotten back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Actually, you played the other routes, you know. Feshness would have sucked me dry, just like she did to that other commander. So, you know. Thanks. I'm glad you were there for me. Now, this is a real smile, Nico Nico.
Wait. Really?
Even with all this stuff I've got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're just flopping around begging for death, but at the very end, they're scared too.
I don't know if that analogy really fits. I don't think many sushi restaurants actually have live fish. They usually freeze the fish because they have to get rid of bacteria, but...
Shut up! You know I'm an F student. And you know me, I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now, I'm just happy to be alive, that's all.
What sushi restaurant is she going to? I know, right? That actually does make me feel better.
I figured you could use a lift since Nozomi hates you right now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags.
Trying to cheer me up, or push me over the edge.
For real though, you did a good thing and you deserve praise. I will head pat you. Pat, 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 pat.
Reject pumpkin spice. Embrace 2 shots of vodka. Is this the Darumi route? Maybe.
Without any positive reinforcement, you'll end up just like me. I don't want to see that happen.
I mean, what do they call it? The carrot and the stick? You know, it's important to, you know, have both good and bad. And it sounds like Darumi mostly had bad. Also, what does Nico Nico mean in Japanese? It's a sound effect for smiling. So Nico Nico is this. I know Claire de Lune is playing and this is an emotional scene, but I will explain to you guys. Do you guys know the meme Nico Nico ni? That character, her name is Nico, and she uses her name as a pun. Nico, which means to smile. So now you guys know that the effect Nico Nico is both her name and the sound effect for smiling. That's from Idolmaster. I think that's from Love Live. I think it's one of the Idol anime. Anyway, yeah, that's why they have the Nico Nico. Yes, that's exactly right. It's like, it means like an over-the-top smile, or like a super smile. So when Darumi's doing it, it's kind of like the implied effect is that she's forcing a smile, so it looks super big but also super fake. But in some cases, it can be just like a genuine smile, but it's like a super big smile. Anyway, that's your Japanese lesson for the day.
But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish you'd let me die when I had the chance.
Trust me, I'd never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi.
No probs! Hey, you wanna play some horror games with me after breakfast? Real gory ones!
After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to? I think I want to do something a little less... She's trying to share her interests with you! Takumi! Takumi, please!
Aww. And here I was going to recommend some titles that were banned for being too extreme, like... Dead or Alive! With a title like that, it's definitely a horror game. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Darumi left, and I headed back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Now then, what should I do? Without Moko and the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder. Oh, Takumi! That's a good joke. That's a good one. Oh, man. Saya no Uta? Song of Saya? Yeah. Well, it looks like these rooms are no more. But unfortunately, no SummerSlam for a while, guys. SummerSlam is on hold. Anyway, where's Darumi? Hi, Darumi. You're in the library?
So, how does it feel to be public enemy number 1?
Thanks, Darumi.
See? Painful? Sad? Painful? So bad you wish you could drop dead right now. That's her way of cheering me up. I'm gonna let it be.
Duh?
Stay away from my dear sister! Hi, Ato. Ato never really says anything. I like how in some routes Ato's just completely forgotten. What does Hideko have to say about everything? What happened? Well, I got some people killed. Keep pressing forward and mourn later. We're in the middle of a war. We can't afford to take time to mourn. Wow, she doesn't even look at me. You're out of the loop? It's okay, I was never in the loop. Let's see what Takamaru has to say. Wow, he just doesn't even want to talk to me. Kako. Kako's my favorite. Everyone knows that Kako's my favorite. Please, Kako, talk to me. Where's Tsubasa? Of course she's in the garage. Or the garage, as they call in British. Wow, I'm just really hated, huh? We don't really get very many side shots of the characters. The only one I can think of is Tsubasa and Nozomi. Are there any other side shots? What do we call this shot when you're taking, like, front-facing shot, side-facing shot? I don't know. Oh, Hideko has, like, a reverse shot. That is true. Kako's your favorite? That's your shocked face. Oh, my gosh. Nozomi hates us. Oh, she'll come around. Wow, she's just like... I know it's bad to be laughing, but she's just like... Oh, man. Hey, keep up the good work and keep your school safe. I know you can do it. Thank you, Sirei. At least we know Sirei likes it. Profile shot. Thank you. Hello, Malu. Hello, Mega Man. Oh, Shoma has an event. I don't think Gaku will say anything, but might as well check. What do you want? Don't talk to me. Anyway, to the library. Last time we read about math and fate. This time around, we will... Let's see, we finished all the math. Let's read about science. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to read about gym. Question for you guys. What do they call it where you guys live? Do they call it gym? Do they call it physical education? Do they call it, like, health sciences? I guess health sciences is a little bit different. You know, I was thinking, there's lots of... I've heard it called the first two. I mean, I've been thinking, right? They call it physical education, but there are a lot of instances where... You know, physical education doesn't actually attempt to teach you anything, which I think is wrong, right? It shouldn't just teach you, like, it shouldn't just, like, be, like, run a bunch of laps around the school. It should make you understand your body and how to use it correctly and how to, exercise correctly, or at least stay healthy. Which I feel like that's something that's kind of missing. I feel like all my PE classes, do you know what I did? I played cards. It's like, during PE, I literally just sat in the corner and played cards. Because there was like, it was just like, oh, do whatever you want in the gym. Which was physical culture. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that one. You're in college, so you're not required to exercise? Well, you're required to assign your own exercise homework. The disgust of Takumi sprite makes it very obvious, even when it's not made for that purpose. Yeah, I think the sprites are all really good. Anyway, enhancing the body through medicine. Let's read about steroids.
I'll try reading about this. Same for you. High school was like, it was, yeah, and, you know, now that I'm a little bit older, I'm not old, but now that I'm a little bit older, I realize, you know, I wish gym actually taught you, you know, how you should move your body, what's a good thing, what's a bad thing, what is like a good pain or a bad pain. I wish they taught you those things because I had to learn all that on my own. Like, I had to learn what a push-up was on my own. He's a geezer, don't listen to him. It's true. I'll try reading this one. Steroids. There are many types of performance-enhancing drugs. Steroid. It's really just steroids. Steroids that increase muscle mass. Stimulants that heighten the mind. Blood-producing medicines that increase the number of red blood cells. Is that a thing? I think it's a thing. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not an expert on medicines. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Most sports ban the use of such substances. I'm not. Oh, shut up. Engaging in competition while using such drugs goes against the principles of fair play. They're basically talking about doping, right? It may not be fair, but I get why people are tempted to use it too. I mean, bodybuilding at this point has essentially the use of drugs is all like A-okay at this point.
Huh?
There are times where you have to do whatever it takes to win. I mean, there's a difference between competition and war, man. It's like war is not a competition. They taught all that stuff in elementary school and shoved all the stuff with the human body into health class. Yeah, kind of. I feel like you're gonna get a Pepsi while talking about health. Hell yeah, Coca-Cola. You love how we're having this conversation on health while you're lamenting about being all out of ice cream. War's economy. Almost all wars are won with economy and or sometimes public perception. Everything else doesn't matter. Back to the gym. Take steroids, kids. It's good for your heart. No, don't do that. Disclaimer, the Manakyn channel does not condone the use of spoilers. The Manakyn channel does not condone the use of spoilers, but we also don't condone the use of steroids.
You never know when the invaders might attack. Will they?
I guess today's over. Once more, I was on my own. I was thinking about everything. You know what we should do? We should ask Darumi to play a video game. I'm like, hey, you want to play a video game? Like, I don't know, just like... What multiplayer video game would she play with us? What do you guys think she would be into? Mortal Kombat, definitely. Because of the choice I made, Moko and the others died without us ever getting to meet them. I still hadn't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Was coming back to the past itself the wrong choice? Well, according to Veshness, it is. I can't keep overthinking this. It's not gonna change anything. Dead by Daylight? She would only play Witch. I forced myself away from those troubling thoughts. Got into bed and turned out the light. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep.
Band out of troops! Time to get ready. Prepare.
Spoiler, invaders hit you, you die. Morning again. Things have gone to plan. If things had gone to plan, we'd be meeting up with the guys from the other academy today and getting into the first awkward conflict where Eito gets upset because Shoma doesn't choose the maid outfits and then he goes insane and then kills a baby. But that would never happen. I abandoned them. They were dead. Not again. Whenever I'm on my own, I end up beating myself up. I have to get moving. I can't just lay around in bed all day. I managed to drag myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast alone. I sat in silence while I thought about my schedule. Free time! Kako, you want to talk to me? Kako? Please? Takumi and Darumi are talking, and then Nozomi... Here's the thing, right? Takumi would get over Nozomi. He'll be all like, whatever, I don't care. And then he'd start hanging out with Darumi and having a good time, and then Nozomi would come in and try to ruin all his fun because she's all like, you're not allowed to have good time while I'm upset. That is such a Nozomi thing to do. Oh, right, library. Okay, more gym. Let's learn about the sports of the TRC. I'll try reading about sports. The most popular sport in the TRC would have to be futsal. That's not a thing. Being a sport that can be enjoyed on a compact court is perfect for the complex where space is at a premium. Children kick the ball in parking lots or in parks, dreaming of one day representing their city. Meanwhile, soccer, which futsal is based on, loses players every year. That's right, soccer sucks! This is because we have no space. As the TRC continues to develop, sports that require a larger amount of space are forced to be set aside. Old world sports such as baseball, soccer, and rugby are currently on life support. Never knew. Wait, what? Soccer used to be popular? Wait, what is this? Football? Football? Nobody says football. We call it soccer. Who calls it football? That doesn't make sense. I've insulted like 80% of the world right now. You thought that her ending was where she would go psycho? I mean, I could see that. Never say never. When haven't you? That's a good point. Why would Nozomi want to stalk them? Because she's a jealous girl.
You never will.
More like Bozomi. Another day over. Nothing really happened. The mood between me and the others isn't bad exactly. It's just awkward. Except for Sirei. Sirei likes me more than ever. Nozomi still hates my guts, though. No idea how I'm going to patch things up. There has to be a way. If only I could think of something. It's getting me nowhere. I think it's time for bed. I slept. I can't believe we're all the way back at day 12. This route is pretty wild.
Get prepared.
Wait, what happened on day 10? Oh, I think we were out on day 10. Morning already? Same as yesterday. Eat breakfast. Hey guys, Tsubasa, Takamaru, my BFFs, my mechanic friends. That's an obnoxious yawn. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys. You okay, Tsubasa? I know you had that nausea problem, but it's not usually that bad first thing in the morning. A fight? But if you're still dry heaving, it must be pretty bad. Was it about me? You can speak vomit? Yeah, I learned like 2 timelines ago.
Well, not exactly.
Don't sugarcoat it. Sugarcoat? Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle it.
Takamaru, try to have some delicacy.
Look at me. I hang out with old people all day. How the heck am I going to be delicate? Guess that's a yes. It's fine, though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone. Sugar goats? Not everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, we were going to lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If you would have taken a little longer, invaders would have wiped us out. Getting bailed out, and then going off on the guy who did the bailing ain't not what a real man does. Hell yeah. That's my boy! Takamaru up to... Huh? Same for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us Sorry, I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Well, I mean, it is kind of funny. But why didn't you say anything?
Now, those guys are still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would make a difference? Also, it ain't my place to butt in and tell Nozomi what's what. All of us went down because of Takumi's judgment. That means it's his responsibility. I agree. There's a problem I have to deal with myself. I guess you knowing about the future has changed things already. For better or worse. I don't think you made the wrong call, though. You did what you had to in a tough situation. Try not to lose sight of that. Okay? Okay, see ya. Takamaru, peace out!
Takamaru can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh?
I'm glad he's the way he is. I need to hear that.
See? This is what I think a lot of people sometimes don't understand. We live in a society where everyone is nice and kind and gentle and consider what people have gone through. And if a bully bullies you, you're like, well, you try to see it from the bully's perspective. It's like, no, none of that. Sometimes you just have to say it straight up, say the facts, and get it out there and say, this is how it works. I'm out. Peace. Everyone is false. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we live in a society where everyone has to be nice and everyone's like, oh, don't upset me. Or like, you know, everyone acts a certain way or like pretends to be a certain thing in order to be nice. Hi, I'm Manakyn. It's so nice to meet you. It's like, no, sometimes we need Takamarus out there who are just like, yo, dude, get your act together. Peace out, baby. Not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think you made the right choice too. We're the ones who said you should act as our leader and handle the big decisions. Pushing all the responsibility on you and complaining about it wouldn't sit right with me. I appreciate you saying that. There's no denying that my personal feelings color my judgment. I can't help feeling guilty. That's fine. Feel how you feel. Just don't obsess it over it. All right? I'll try. Thanks, Tsubasa. It's nice to know that some of the team are more understanding towards me. See, here's the thing, right? I think Takamaru doesn't have any ability to understand feelings. He just tells it like it is. And you know what? I think we need more of that. We need just some people to just like, yeah, this is how it is. It's like, he's like, oh, Takumi's like, oh, Takamaru understands. I don't think he understands you. He's just telling it like it is. Everyone's got their feelings on the matter. It's just what happens when you put so many different people together. After Tsubasa left the cafeteria, I went back in my own room. Okay. Now that Moku and the others are gone, I need to take up some slack. More reading? Kako, you want to talk to me now? Hi, Kako. You're breaking my heart, Kako. Sometimes he hates you. Sometimes Takumi did something to deserve it. I mean, sometimes that is true. Takumi's not exactly the smartest dude. Hey, we got a Daughter-Me event!
I'm so relaxed right now. I'm so happy the rec room is like a casino. Nothing relaxes me like being among low-life scum!
I had fun pretending to gamble with Daughter-Me. Oh, that's so precious. Daughter-Me event!
Takumi, come act in this movie I'm shooting! I want to film a nasty, gory splatter film. Takumi, you play the dead body. Lights, camera, die!
I didn't want to die, so I ran away. Oh, man, I love this girl. Kako's trying to protect me. Maybe. That's why we spent time with Daughter-Me instead. All the days are fading into one. Still haven't found a way to improve the mood. Sirei hasn't come forward either. Not that I'm surprised. So long as the school is safe, it's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in-between time wisely. Do you know what you should do? You should collect the boxes of blessing. For the moment, I use my time wisely. Using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. Hear that, everyone? Get enough sleep. I'm a hypocrite for saying that.
Get prepared.
I was woken up. Everyone's probably at the cafeteria. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument. It's best that I avoid regular meal times for a while. No, you have to be regular, Takumi. Come on. Yes, people don't like you, but guess what? Not everyone's going to like you. You got Tsubasa, you got Takamaru. That's literally the only two people you need. I waited and ate a quick breakfast. They were out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ime ate all of it with ketchup. After that, it was back to my room. We are getting a lot of free time. What the frick? Wait. Daughter-Me event! It's Friday. You have no classes. Oh, no. Don't stay up too late.
Want to eat some snacks with me, Takumi? I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals.
I'm gonna be honest, having lighter meals I think is fine. Having lighter meals more often, I think people recommend that. Well, I mean, like, fitness workout people sometimes recommend that. But then again, fitness workout people also recommend eating pineapple for breakfast and, like, ice cream for dinner. So it's like, yeah, it's... yeah. I ate some unhealthy
I didn't... When she said snacks, I wasn't thinking, like, chocolate bars. I was thinking, like, egg salad sandwiches. You know, making Nozomi jealous a little bit. No more Darumi events, so... Takumi physically pushes Bozomi out of the way for Darumi. That's right. What's her name? Nozomi is slowly dropping down to like 18th place on the tier list. Let's see, we have gym. I think we finished all the gym books. Science time! Insect metamorphosis. What the? I'll try reading this book. Insect Metamorphosis. By... The name, the author's name just says Gonta. Huh. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced by their mouths after an initial growing phase. Inside the cocoon, the insect transforms into a pupa before finally transforming into an imago? An Ema, go! By being wrapped inside a cocoon, the insect is able to protect itself from predators and the elements. This allows them to transform safely, vastly increasing their probability of survival into the imago state, I think. In other words, they're like armor or walls to protect them during metamorphosis. Cocoons are like armor, huh? Come to think of it, we get wrapped up in something like a cocoon made of blood when we transform. Is it some kind of defense mechanism? Huh, that's actually an interesting, they tried to make a parallel to that. I understand why she's upset, but when you get upset with me, I'm going to hang out with people who aren't upset. Exactly!
It's time to hit. You never will.
That's like exactly it, right? It's like, if you're upset, you either talk it out, or people aren't going to want to hang out with you, right? You either talk it out and fix the problem, or you know, you leave. But it's like, you can't be all like, oh, Takumi, spend more time with me. Okay, what do you want to talk about? I want to talk about how you suck, Takumi. How you killed all my friends, Takumi. I'm gonna play games with Darumi. Darumi event. Hey, Takumi, you want to do some powder? It's the happy powder from the Revive-O-Matic, which I think is a pixie stick. Today I've been much like yesterday. Everyone was on edge and I had no way of helping. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is make it to day 100. I got into bed and went to sleep, ending day 13.
Get prepared.
I'm so hungry. All I had to eat yesterday were pixie sticks. And I didn't even eat them. Darumi made me eat them with my nose. Now my nose hairs are all stuck together. I didn't want to show my face around the cafeteria, so I'll just wait. Maybe I should start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Waking up earlier isn't terrible. Someone actually wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. I open the door to greet my morning visitor. Yay! Darumi!
Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
Darumi, what's the matter? What do you want?
I was hoping to run into you at the cafeteria yesterday, but I noticed you weren't there.
I love this line.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
One thing I like about Darumi is that she always sounds like she's either being incredibly sarcastic or not taking anything seriously. It's like, I really like that. Yeah, I went a little later. I was gonna give everyone some space.
Yeah. So you're the type who's concerned about others and actually end up making things worse. I knew it! Still though, tensions rising across the whole group. An alienated team leader. If we're gonna hold a killing game, now'd be the perfect time.
Not gonna happen. I'm still amazed you can lead everything back to that.
If you want, I can go cause a scene. Maybe we'll help everyone get some stuff off their chests. I can bring my Monokuma plushie. I got it signed by Tsumugi Shirogane before she died.
Please don't. I have a feeling you're only gonna make it worse. You still haven't answered my question. Why do you want to see me?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this.
What is that thing? It weighs a ton! Wait, there's bread and gummy bears? That one looks like black licorice. And that looks like seaweed. Rice? Are those mint leaves? What the frick is this? Darumi handed me something. It was big and round and heavy. I had no idea what it was. Yeah, I think those are mint leaves. It smells kinda funky. What is this, some cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food.
I figured you might be hungry the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you.
Oh, Darumi's the best. This is why we needed more Darumi, because under her sadistic fake self is a really, really loving and caring real person. Huh? You made this? You really shouldn't have. No, I mean, seriously, you really shouldn't have.
Even I know how to make...
That's onigiri!
Even I know how to make onigiri. I just filled it with whatever I could find.
What did I do to deserve this?
Well, don't just leave it there. Eat it. But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day.
Darumi is literally overcoming depression to help me. This tells us two things. One, Darumi is really such a sweet and kind little princess. I was going to say pumpkin, but that's too close to pumpkin spice latte. She is our sweet, kind little princess. Two, one of the best ways to overcome depression is responsibility. That's actually true. Yep, that's onigiri. If you were Takumi, I wouldn't care at all if everyone in the cafeteria is still upset with me. I agree with that. I completely agree, and I would be the same way. But, you know, I also have to remember that Takumi's, like, still a teenager, right? He's still awkward. He's still going through puberty. He still doesn't really know how to handle things, so it's like... If I was 16, I might have done the same thing, to be fair. Our sweet, kind little blue raspberry slushy. Blue raspberry slushy rice ball.
Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though.
Well, thanks for this. As for tomorrow, I'll think about it.
Great, see you around!
Doubterme waved energetically and skipped away.
That's a surprise.
I never thought Doubterme would be the one to comfort me. Things are playing out differently, but I guess that could be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone. I can't sit around moping forever. Let's go have some free time.
I spent today inside trying to finish the onigiri.
Oh,
Hey, Takumi, did you eat the rice ball? What did you think?
it was good. It was really good. Thank you, daughter.
Okay, I'll make one for you to. No, don't make one for me tomorrow.
Tsubasa, can you get me some barf bags?
Takumi gained plus 28 in guts. Let's finish our insect metamorphosis.
You know, well,
Gonta would be proud. Gonta would be. Wow, this Gonta guy is really well read, and wow, he writes fantastically. Here's the preface. I didn't read this. Gonta no write this book. Gonta ask friend Kokichi to write. Gonta just talk about bug. Another day gone. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Orihime. Welcome. That was a sneeze. Today really flew by. Well, we're closer and closer to the next battle. But will we be able to work as a team? I haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, Gaku. I'll have to figure something out. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. Well, I slept. Yeah, I'd like to think that in another timeline, Gonta talks with a British accent, but he's still all stupid.
Get ready for your prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the...
Q? Yeah, there it is. This isn't Pakron, because Pakron's dead, which means this is... This is... What? Where'd the alarm go? I was jamming. Anyway, let's go to the war room.
Intruder alert. Intruder
Oh, you
alert.
think it's Oh, it might be Valagarzo.
Personnel detected on
That's
school
true,
grounds.
because Adamaki might come after them. It might be the
Defense
double.
mode in-
Oh, we haven't seen this cutscene for a while. Once again, the shield generators should probably have been on the inside. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, 4 of our team is gone and never coming back. Unless we collect the boxes of blessings. Get it together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. I need to get to the war room. Oh, good, you're all here. Careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Look, there's 2 people.
What? There's 2 commanders?
That is literally what I just said. Were you not listening, Kawana?
That's right. This battle is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team.
That's right. Listen to Takumi, Nozomi. Kirifuji.
Look at that. Look at that. Sirei's all like, make sure you listen to your leader. And Kirifuji's like, huh, I'm petty.
Still the same as ever. I was hoping they'd cut me some slack during battle. What's with the long faces? You're fighting to protect humanity from extinction, remember?
Don't worry about it. We can still fight. As long as Last Defense Academy stays standing, you're fine with it, right?
Well, yeah. No. But it makes my cold mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this. We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy is getting closer.
Right. Protecting the school has to come first.
But what do you mean? You're the only one that's going to be doing anything. That's the spirit. Everyone, Tsubasa, let's do this. Wait a second. Are they forming a cocoon? I read about this in my studies. Goto was right. Welcome back, Doubter-me. Look at that, sweetheart. She's not like other girls.
Time for another defensive battle, troops. When you work together, no one can stand in your way.
Wow, Nozomi. Wow, Ima. Wow, Gaku. I thought you had some character development.
When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal. I love it.
Donovy's the best. Ah, look at that. The two best girls standing next to each other.
This should slow him down. It's killing game time. Using this with help. Let's do it to it.
Okay, so we got this one. That's the obvious first
It's
move.
killing game time.
Time for a bit of homicide!
Piece of cake. Fine. Go Let's go.
Oh, dang, she can't reach. I sometimes forget, Donovan doesn't have a car.
Leave it to me.
Hiya.
Locked and loaded. I'm all set.
I also forget that sometimes Kako can make some really strong moves. Look at this.
Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from
Of course, she
here.
gets stunned immediately after, but still.
Ready when you are. Let's keep it up. I'm good whenever. Engines at full throttle.
And let's do it with the other thing, too.
Nice! It's killing game time. Here we go.
Go, Donovan, go!
It's killing game time.
We'll go right here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The two girlfriends, that's right.
Let's be alone.
Because they're destined to create the polycule.
Let's go. Here we go. This'll be close to dead. Piece of cake! I'm about to die!
Oh, don't worry, daughter me, we'll save you.
Go away! Totally wrecked!
We have 10 AP. How did this happen? Why is the combination of Darumi and Tsubasa has totally ruined all difficulty.
Locked and loaded! I'm good whenever. I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick drop. I won't lose.
Let's go ahead and do a little damage to this guy first. Sure.
Let's roll. Things aren't looking good. Out of the way. We did it.
That works.
I wonder how many more can I get?
She can't make it too far though.
So close to dead.
We have some crazy girl running around with like 500 knives, just going around murdering everyone and like flying across the battlefield. Whoa, what was that?
I'm about to die.
I think it was Darumi.
Don't bother me. Bye-bye. I wonder how many more can power up. Looks a little dangerous.
We go here. Yeah, it works.
Uh-oh, it's too much.
Yeah, that's fine. Here.
Get away from me.
Nice.
I wonder how... Nice!
Oh my god, Darumi. You're the best.
So cool. Power up. Looks a little dangerous. Stab, stab, stab. Piece of cake. No good.
We can do this, I guess.
Get back.
That works. She does 8 damage on her basic attack. Why are
Here
you so
goes.
OP, girl? Is there anything I can do to hit all of them at once? I don't think so. Oh well, no big deal. Let's just go ahead and do a cleanup.
Still take this. Things aren't looking good.
Okay. And we'll clean up here. No, you don't need cleaning up here. Do we need cleanup here? We do need a little bit of cleanup.
Good to go.
Or he can't reach, so whatever.
I wonder how many more can I get? It's too much. Go away.
Machetes, cleavers, kitchen knives, combat knives, and dagger. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on her. Okay, so we got a Chinese kitchen knife. We've got a regular kitchen knife. We've got... That one looks like one of the... That one looks like the knife that Leon Kennedy uses. And okay, so we're good here. We're good on this side. Good on this side. We're good on this side.
All good.
All good.
Try this on your size. Okay, I guess I'm up.
We should also boost other people as well. I mean, not necessary,
As
but
bad as I thought, huh?
might as well.
I can still keep it coming.
A butcher's knife. Oh yeah, she does have a cleaver
All
too.
good. What a nuisance.
Yay!
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true. But if we keep this up, I know we can win.
I'm gonna be honest. I think maybe part of the reason why I love Darumi so much is because she's been so absent from all the other routes so far. The only time I feel like I ever got to see her was 1, during the killing game route, and 2, blah blah blah.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treatment?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
At least Takamaru acknowledges that they're being unreasonable.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield.
Also, why is he sumo
Blood
stomping?
of my bond. Release!
Also, do they have like a blade on their thumb that allows them to slit their throats like that? Or do they just like, they can just like snap their fingers and they like start bleeding or something? I'm gonna be honest, if you guys...
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of upset that we don't have another cannon fight in this route. Because if you guys remember in in the Route 0, the cannon fight was kind of cool. Because the cannon not only shot at us, but it also shot at the bus, because we fought him in the in one of the bases and we're taking the bus. So like every time he shoots, he would attack the bus, and like if the bus went down, you couldn't make it back to Last Defense Academy. So I wish we had another cannon fight, because that fight was actually kind of interesting. They probably just trimmed their fingernails to be sharp, just sharp enough.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Not if he's with his worm wife.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go?
You do not have to apologize, Takumi. The other commander is under you.
Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin.
Sazanshin.
Done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God most holy, I will purge you from this planet.
And then Tsubasa hurls.
This one looks really strong too.
It's her! That's the commander that absorbed Ima! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Sumino.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Takumi, no, just say last time we used a special poison, but we don't have it right now. Takumi, stop picking on stop bullying yourself. Takumi, come on.
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
Fusion Hog! We're not gonna say that again.
Fuse together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Do we ever get other fusions? Like, I think this is the only fusion we ever see.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Darumi! No!
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
Sometimes I forget how stupid they are. I wanted to say something inspiring. Even just a simple "let's do this, everyone." It would probably sound hollow coming from me, the way things were now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
All right.
Indomitability and salvation. What is the fusion of indomitability and salvation? Indomitability means like invincibility, right? Kind of. salvation is like hope. So they're together. They're the paragon of. If you're indomitable, but you're also hopeful. Thesaurus people, help me think of something. The paragon of Nagito. Shoma is chubby at least. That's true. He's not. I mean, he is overweight, but he isn't. But then again, he's also 4 feet tall. So.
I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick drop. Let's do it. This. Oh.
All right, the ladies are here.
Things aren't looking good. Take this. Let's keep it up. So close.
The paragon of worm. I mean, fair enough.
Uh-oh! I'm about to die! Get away from me! Bye-bye! I wonder how... Nice!
Alright, let's keep going.
So close to dead. It's too much! I can't anymore!
Why are you so OP? Darumi!
It's too much!
Early strike. At the start of the turn. Right, these ones don't really matter.
I'm about to...
Adamaki is the paragon of fidget spinner.
It's as bad as a...
The paragon of security. The paragon of cybersecurity.
Looks a little dangerous. I wonder how many more can I get? Hi-ya! Uh-oh! No good! I'm about to die! It's too much! Unalive itself! Wrecked! So close to dead.
We don't have to have Darumi do all of them. She can keep moving over here.
Piece of cake!
And then we can have Gaku
Just
finish this
watch
guy
me.
off.
Did you
Nice.
see that?
No good! I can't anymore! Oh, nice!
Nice. Okay, does he counter? He does not counter. Which means we're just gonna murder this
I
guy.
wonder how many more can I get?
I feel fine. Should be fine. Do you feel fine? Do you feel fine, Darumi?
Hi-ya! It's too much! Go!
Go, Darumi, go!
It's as bad as...
Can you imagine this from the invaders' perspective? You see this one, like, little 5'4" girl with blue pigtails skipping along the battlefield, and suddenly your vision is obscured by, like, 30,000 knives all cutting through you. That must be horrifying.
I'm about to die! I wonder how many... Nice!
Maybe for a DLC we get a fusion for Pakron and Adamaki. That would be great.
So close to death. No good! I wonder how...
I cannot imagine how horrifying this must be for Valagarzo and Zanshin.
I can't anymore! Go! It's as bad as I take.
Oh my god! I feel so bad for them.
It's too much.
Repeat after me. One last strike.
I'll end it all here!
It's okay. We'll let her have it. The Paragon of Judgment. I know Adamaki is the paragon of hatred. That's why he cusses so much.
Impossible. How could we lose?
How could we lose to this blue-haired girl who's like 16 and she has knives spinning all around her? Oh my god, who are these people?
We're not done yet.
Valagarzo, no!
And here I thought I could keep our family safe.
I will summarize this scene for you.
Oh no, we're going to die.
You are war criminals. We had a son.
Don't say it.
Our little one.
He'll be fine. Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they?
No.
Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday.
Yo, can we have a 1,000-line first attack academy? Like, wait, 1,000-line first attack academy where the Kralians get revenge on the humans. Oh, that mwah, mwah. And then it has to have 1,000 endings.
Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
That's true.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
Cue Veshness. Hi, Veshi.
Hi, Veshi, baby.
It's the Supreme Commander!
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this.
Oh yeah, Darumi almost died to her too.
I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Damn! Damn, let's go, Darumi!
Whoa, Darumi, calm down. You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that.
Have you met Darumi?
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Do you think she has plot armor? I'm gonna say yes. Alright, you guys know the strategy.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured.
The big form looks different. I don't see too much of a difference.
It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Girl, you gotta add salt. How many times do I have to tell you? Salt. You need salt.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
Alright, so against... What's his name? Against dyslexia, we use 4 corners. Against Veshness, there's only one strategy.
Here we go! Let's do it to it!
There's only one strategy.
Let's go!
We're teaching Darumi all our strategies.
Here we go! Using it! It's killing game time!
Wait a second.
Here we go!
Hold on, guys. Look carefully.
Let's go! Here
When she puts down a mine, does she JoJo pose?
This is perfect here.
Yeah, she does this. She JoJo poses when she uses an item.
Using it. Let's do it to it.
Wait. Was that also a JoJo pose when she did that? Hold on. I think so.
Let's do it to it.
Yeah, that's a JoJo pose.
It's killing game.
I did not notice.
Here we go. This is perfect. Let's go. Using it. It's killing game time.
It's little details like this that make the game great.
Here.
Anyway.
Here we go. Using it. Let's do it to it. This is perfect. It's killing game time.
All right. As much as I'd like to keep using Darumi, our strongest single target attacker, I believe, is Kako.
I'll do my best. I'm all set. I'll set it up. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready? Aim. So tired. I'll do my best. Here goes.
It's just a prank, bro, Darumi. How's it going, Dub?
Nothing we do is even scratching her.
She's less than half health, Kako!
Don't let up! Just keep attacking! We have to avenge the others!
I'm ready. I'll set it up. Leave it to me. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker. Here goes. I'll do my best.
Fun fact, in case you guys didn't know, when you use the attack potion, it neutralizes, what's her name? Kako's attack debuff after she attacks.
Try and dodge this. So tired.
Well then, now you've had your chance. It's time for me to show you my power.
Here I come.
Uh-oh. We got a lot of voltage, though.
No way. You're all down just like that?
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
I wonder if they use the code for 100 damage to do the brutal, the hardest difficulty mode. Like, they already coded that into the game. Maybe they just gave that to every single commander.
Absorbing hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now.
I could have beaten you if we made more sacrifices and then we used those sacrifices to do some one last strikes, but whatever.
I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her laugh echoed across the courtyard, and then she left. Veshness had gone, and we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms. She let us revive! The sun, you know what they say, right? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Not your fault, Takumi. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Veshness spared us, and she did it on a whim. I am going to be honest. Okay, you guys can say like, "Oh, we just got lucky." Veshness is just saying, "Get good, scrubs." Kinda. You know, you guys. Sometimes John Darkest Dungeon said that. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. You know, sometimes people will say like, "Oh, you just got lucky," right? But I have a very, very, very strong belief that if you cannot take advantage of luck, then you're not. Then you've already lost, right? You need to be prepared to be lucky. If you're not prepared when you get lucky, you'd never be able to take advantage of it. So I'm a believer that sometimes you got to roll the hard 6, right? You got to roll the die and hope it lands on a 6. But if you're not set up for a situation where if you roll the 6, you get something and it works out, then what's the point of having luck in the first place? So long story short, never underestimate the power of luck, because the ability to get lucky in and of itself is a skill. That came out kind of wrong. But turns out getting lucky is a skill. but the ability to get Nagito noises. I knew someone was going to bring that up. But no, see? Nagito was able to pull off his whole kill murder thing because he knew how to take advantage of the fact that he could get lucky. Long story short, if you want to get lucky, you gotta get good. We might not be lucky the next time. As we are now, we don't stand a chance. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumi today? She flew off the handles at Veshness out of nowhere. I never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. Then there's Makoto. Makoto is just our little cinnamon bun. She hardly took anything seriously last time around. I can't have her charging off recklessly like that. I should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Because I care about her. We will not allow her to die this time. Oh, Darumi. This is Darumi's room. After checking the nameplate, just to make sure, and making sure nobody switched it with Sayaka's room plate, I rang the doorbell.
Huh?
No reply. Maybe she's not here. Darumi mentioned she had insomnia. She's probably not asleep. Where would she go at this hour? I knew people who were chronic insomniacs. To a large extent, I had suffered from insomnia for a while as well, so... Yeah, sometimes people just don't sleep, man. And sometimes, like, you don't want to disturb them because sometimes they're just moody and it sucks. Darumi's mad because Takumi was isolated. I was also thinking that. You know, Darumi is pissed off at Veshness because she made Takumi sad. I can see that as well. I walked around, checking each room in turn. Cafeteria, garage, parking lot. She's obviously in the library. I didn't find her in any of those places, specifically the 18+ section. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I'd have thought to look. Takumi! Really? Okay, you know what? It's only day 15. No, Takumi, you've been through the last freaking 100 days. Of course she's either in the library or in the computer room. Come on, man. Hey, Darumi, so this is where you've been all this time. What is this? Fruits basket? What should I read this? No, Takumi, put that away.
Hi, Takumi. What are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Locked room mystery! Who's your victim? Is it me?
No. What are you doing here?
Oh, right. You want a normal answer or a messed up paranoia-inducing one?
The normal one? I'm paranoid enough already.
Ah, boring! I knew you'd say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you.
So, what are you doing? Also, do we ever learn why she has safety pins on her shirt and her collar? Or is it just 'cause? Just 'cause.
I was doing research. I wanted to see if it was possible to bring the dead back to life.
To be fair, I don't think there's a single free time event in the library for her. Maybe? I know there's one for Ato. You mean with the Revive-O-Matic?
No, I'm trying to find a way that'll work on someone. Work on someone the Revive-O-Matic can't fix.
Oh, she's trying to bring back the others so that I won't be sad anymore. Why is Darumi such a sweetie pie? She doesn't deserve all of the crap that she gets. Man, she doesn't deserve an abusive dad and... Oh, thanks for coming, Kyo. Darumi did nothing wrong. Didn't she say she was forced to live in a doghouse at some point? You're talking about bringing people back who are really dead? Don't be so... I trailed off as I thought about Moko and the others. They had all of their hemoanima absorbed, leaving them as nothing but dried husks, unable to be revived, so far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members of the other academy? No, she's doing it for you, man. Man, if Darumi could be just a little bit more honest, but let's be real here, honesty has probably destroyed her in her past, so...
Hey!
Even if you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible.
I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we actually seen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel, Tsubasa actually able to fix a car. We're living in the kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figured we can probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough.
I kind of get where you're coming from, but still.
Hey, even I know this is a long shot. We're gonna be beyond sci-fi and onto full-on fantasy territory. I'm gonna be an elf. Reality is way too cruel for this kind of miracle to exist. I know, but I can't help looking at him anyway. I can't help thinking, what if?
The memory of Darumi charging at Veshness suddenly popped into my head. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died?
Why would I care about a bunch of people I never met?
Because you want to die, and so you might have been thinking that that was your opportunity to finally die in a guilt-free way.
But they died so I could live. And that's the reason why you've been so bummed lately, right? Choices, am I right? Everyone we make splits the universe in two. I know, I've seen the chapter select screen. If you stayed at the other academy, I'd be dead, and those guys would be alive.
Maybe, but that's not the choice I made.
And Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And it's fun going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them. I read at a 2nd grade level!
That's fine, I guess. How about I help? Who knows, maybe we really will find a way to bring them all back.
For realsies, that'd be great! But most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. What is a side team?
That's Tylenol, Daughter-me. I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Daughter-me. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through it.
I found one! It says ibuprofen can bring back the dead!
No, that helps for minor aches and pains.
Oh.
Could we find a new way to revive everyone like this? I wasn't sure, but I felt like it was worth it, at least.
Daughter-me's book club. Reading about medicine.
While Daughter-me and I sat in the library, evening turned to night. When it got dark outside, we decided to come back to this tomorrow and finally called it a day.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
It's funny because Daughter-me probably doesn't even know what ibuprofen is.
Get prepared, be ready.
I'm still really tired.
Oh, Takumi! There was an old world drug called Claritin, and it stopped people from sneezing. Maybe that'll bring people back from the dead too.
No, Daughter-me, that's an allergy medicine. I must have stayed up late with Daughter-me. My body clock's all out of whack. I'm no good to anyone like this. Maybe I'll just do nothing. Yep, I did nothing. He's becoming an insomniac. I stayed in my bed and resigned myself to sleep. Pretty late by the time I woke up again. Definitely feel better. I'd be able to focus on research. Headed off to the library.
Oh, a wild Takumi appeared! I didn't see you around anywhere today. Not judging or anything, I totally get wanting to shut yourself away from the world and wallow.
She's so understanding, too. I wasn't wallowing, I was just sleeping, but you're looking full of energy.
I know. Calling myself an insomniac gives people the wrong idea. Let's just say I'm a micro sleeper instead.
I kind of get that, too. I don't think there's much of a difference. Anyway, we're doing more research, right?
Yep. You know, I've been at it for several days. And every now and then, I still find a book I can't read at all.
Daughter-me, that's the Cat in the Hat.
Okay, I never passed, like, kindergarten.
But you graduated from 3rd grade.
I also never learned how to count to 3.
Not at all?
The words aren't too long or complicated. I literally don't understand the writing. It just looks like random shapes.
Daughter-me, that's kanji.
Look, kanji's hard, okay? But no, really, I'm not being an idiot. I actually tried to read these ones and I can't.
Could it be a different language? Eito told me something about that the first time around. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Each one spoke a different race. They even have books like that here, huh?
Anyway, I'm thinking we should focus on them from here.
Her outfit is cool. I do like her outfit.
We're looking for something that goes way beyond conventional knowledge, right? So why waste our time with regular books? The weird ones are much more likely to have that kind of info, don't you think?
random shapes. Pine Waruse? Is Darumi actually pretty smart? I mean, I'd say she probably has a lot of life experience. I see your point, but if we can't read them... Oh, but some of these books have pictures.
Now you're getting it. Come on, I was tired of reading. Let's look at the pretty pictures. And after we find something useful, maybe we'll find someone to read it for us.
Is there anyone out there that can read this? Also, why are there so many books in here in the first place? I guess we'll worry about it later. Let's find something. We get all the books we can't read together and check them cover to cover. That is a lot to get through. Wow.
It'll be fun. It's all part of the fun of searching for forbidden knowledge. I just wish we could set up a bunch of candles and give this place the right atmosphere. Maybe a skull or two. Oh well, can't have everything.
Same old Darumi. Even with all this work to do, I couldn't help but smile. I had a feeling it was going to be a long night. And as I read, I couldn't help but look up and glance at Darumi and feel the warmth of her smile every once in a while. Also interesting how they can understand the Futurans, but they can't understand the writers. That is interesting, but you know, there are also plenty of people who can talk but are also illiterate, right?
Feeling sleepy, Takumi? We can do this during the day instead, if that's easier for you.
No, it's okay. I'd rather get it done sooner so it won't take up all the time.
You're a real straight shooter. It's no wonder you're team leader.
Somehow, I don't feel like I've been much of a leader lately.
Everyone's still kind of prickly towards you, huh? Don't worry, you'll be okay. Yeah. I'm just spewing whatever comes into my head, by the way. You don't have to take anything I say seriously.
Starting to wonder about that.
I wonder what this book's deal is.
Darumi was flipping through pages of another one written in the strange language.
Lots of weird pictures in this one. Maybe it's like myths and legends and something.
We need a teacher, Ava.
Check out this page. It's got the drawings with the drawing of the weird boxes on it.
I don't know, but it's probably nothing to do with what. No! Go back to that page! No, Takumi! It's probably nothing. You could throw that one in the trash. No, Takumi! In fact, let's just rip it up and burn that page. No, Takumi, no! It's probably nothing to do with raising the dead. Best to leave it alone.
Okie dokie! Back in the pile it goes!
No! No! I love how, because we know that information, the fact that they're putting it away is so funny. We spent the night looking through book after book. We didn't find anything useful, but there was plenty we hadn't checked. It was still too soon to think about throwing in the towel. At some point, we realized the sun came up. We took that as a sign that we'd been at it enough for one day, and we went our separate ways. That would probably be so rage-baiting if you actually played the boxes route before the Darumi route. I mean, I played the boxes route before this route, so... This is rage-baiting! Get the book back! I'm so tired. I've been more active at night than during the day, but, you know, we can't have everything we want. I needed sleep, but I also wanted to stop my internal rhythms from getting thrown off too much. I decided to do something in this morning and rest afterwards. Will Darumi and Takumi's research bear fruit? And what type of fruit will it be? Find out next time. God, that was such rage bait. That was such rage bait. The answer was right in front of you and you threw it away. When will I play chess again? I'm not sure. I generally play chess when it's like, oh, you know what? We'll just chat and we'll play chess because chess is something that has plenty of time, so I don't have to worry about it. But usually chess is like a chatting stream type of thing. Yeah, I wonder how many people got the Box of Blessings route earlier on. Because I suspect not very many, I'm going to be honest. Because, one, Daughter-Me is a very popular character, so people would want to go back and save Daughter-Me. And two, I don't think very many people would kill Ava. Yeah, but do you know what's really interesting? I went back to play some of the routes that I played before, and I realized how many routes actually make little tiny references to the other routes that we never even realize. Like, the boxes are brought up in lots of different routes. It's such a small reference that we don't even realize it. Daughter-Me is let's actually check the popularity poll. 100 line last defense academy popularity poll. Okay, let's see here. Official? That reminds me of when the mystery show teases the audience with lore, but the characters in the universe ignore it or cause them bored. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. Okay. So, the Discord channel's popularity poll, their favorite character is Ato. What a shock. Discord likes the edgelord? No way. No way. You're telling me that the people on Discord like edgelord character? No! Yeah, but I really like who's top 3. Hiruko on Discord, Hiruko is 3rd, Takumi is 2nd, and Ato is 1st. Let me think. I'm gonna see if I can find more. Let's see. What other popularity polls? Vote for your favorite Silicon Era? Where is it? You can cast your votes here. The game was released here. I have no idea. I don't think there is an official poll right now. Oh, in Japan. In Japan. Japan might have a character. Oh, character popularity survey? So basically 3 of the major... Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it works, right? Let's see here. Japan charts. 100 line Last Defense Academy storms to the top. Okay, well, that's not a thing, but apparently lots of people are buying 100 line Last Defense Academy on Switch, which is great. Yeah, 100 line is even beating out Mario Party, which says something, man. But anyway, I can't find any official polls that were taken by like reputable sources, or whatever. But yeah. But man, this game is just a freaking treat. This game, like, the way they write things is so clever. This game is such a treat. Discord is reputable. Discord is very much not reputable. Yeah, there are no reputable sources that I can find. Discord is very much not reputable. That's why they're edgelords. Yeah. But yeah, this game is such a freaking treat. Like, the way they write things, the way the characters present themselves, the way the characters change and grow. It's like... And do you know what I really like? It doesn't treat anyone like... It doesn't treat anyone as morally correct or morally wrong. Except Tsubasa. Tsubasa is always going to be right. But like, it doesn't say, like, there's no, like, clear, oh, because I did this, I am a good person, and because you did that, you are a bad person. No. It's like this classic Darumi case. This Darumi choice, right? He ended up killing people because he couldn't predict the future, and he decided not to do that, but in the process, you know, someone else is also thankful for saving their lives. So it's like, that's something I really appreciate about this game, is that as far as I've seen at the moment, there hasn't been like a clear morally correct and morally wrong character. Maybe Veshness, but Veshness isn't really a character. She's more like a concept. No! Even Veshness has moral development. Yeah, even Veshness is a bit of a morally ambiguous character. You can make some small arguments for, you know, her character as well. So that's one thing I really like, and I wish we had more writing like that. Because there's too much writing there's too much writing nowadays where people are trying to teach you morals rather than understand humans, right? And that's what writing is supposed to be. It's supposed to be understanding why we are human and doing the things we do, which is why all characters end up being a little bit more overly ambiguous because, well, because that's what we are, right? So, you know, we have, I always think of Crime and Punishment, right? Because, you know, Raskolnikov, he murders his, I think, landlord. And that landlord was like the worst possible person ever. And he had every justification to kill her. But after that, he goes insane. So, you know, it's one of those classic cases where, like, even when you're justified, are you justified? So it's like, I wish we had more writing like that. There's too many people who are just trying to say, this is what is right. And so, yeah, we get crappy writing. And this is not crappy writing. This is fantastic. And I think even though some routes are kind of a little bit clumsy in how they're presented, I think what people really like is just the fact that it doesn't really tell us about the characters. It just explores them. Is Tsubasa considered a main character? I'm not sure if Tsubasa should be considered. Tsubasa or Darumi would be main characters. I think they're popular characters, but I don't think they're the main character. I think Takumi, Nozomi, Hiruko, and Eito. I think those four. Yeah, but that's just what I was, that's just what I have to say about the 100-line writing. And I'm really glad I played this game. Anyway, I better get going. I have to do some cleaning. Missed the whole stream because of work. How's it going, Snap? Welcome. You didn't miss much. It's just Darumi being a sweetie pie. It's like, I didn't realize that Darumi could even be a sweetie pie. She's such a sweetheart. And we're researching for a way to bring back the dead. And Nozomi hates us. Again. Any route has the potential to be great given the proper amount of time. It's why fanfiction projects are so good since they essentially have no deadline. That's also why I agree with that to an extent. I mean, to an extent I agree, right? I will also, however, agree that because they have no deadline, many of them don't get finished. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Like, if you can have... Actually, I take it back. I don't necessarily think you're right. There are people or situations, or if you want to say idiots, out there who can spend an infinite amount of time doing something and still amount to nothing. So, so I will say, like, if you have a proper amount of time and the people want to accomplish something great, then you can accomplish something great. But if you have a proper amount of time and the people are a bunch of idiots who can't do anything right, then, well, you're not going to get much done. So I'm going to say, yeah, I would say what you're saying is 90% true, but there's that 10% where sometimes you give people no deadline, they don't accomplish anything. Welcome to Darumi Root. I know, I'm so happy that she's back. Anyway, it is time for me to get going. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully, all those who came late can come by tomorrow for more Darumi Root. I can't wait to see where the Darumi Root goes, because I know it's building to something. But right now it's just, hey, let's read in the library and talk about ibuprofen. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, also check Discord and Suffer. I shall check Discord. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any questions for me, I will see you all next time.